going to start it on my phone, and I'm going to go live in my group as well. Hello, everyone. Yeah, thank you for being here. Impromptu live. I didn't tell you about this in advance. I apologize for that. I just really wanted to share this content with you. So, okay. That looks like that is all working. I need to turn off this volume so that I don't hear myself in my own ears. So again, oh, and perfect time for an ambulance to come flying by my window. So if you heard that, I'm sorry, I've got my window closed. It's a bit cool here today. What's the weather like where you are? Let me know who's here, who's watching. Even if you're watching in the replay afterwards, say hi. Let me know who's here. Otherwise, I feel like I'm talking to air or my dog who's sitting beside me here. And she's not a very great conversationalist, although she wags her tail every time I speak, pretty much. So let me know who's here, and let me know where you are watching from, because I love to know how far of a reach this gets. It's just amazing to me how terrific Facebook helps us to reach people. So, okay, I see I'm live on my page. I'm live in my group. We're here. Terrific. I'll turn that light off because it's blinding me. So I wanted to come on here today and talk to you a little bit about lead magnets. So after you've told me who you are, where you're watching from today, also let me know if you have a lead magnet. And hey, you know what? If you have a lead magnet, go ahead and drop the URL to that lead magnet in the comments below of this post on my page and in my group, and let me know what your lead magnet is. Now, if you don't have a lead magnet, don't worry about that. We're going to talk about that today, and I've got a solution for you. If you don't even know what a lead magnet is, that's okay. We're going to talk about that today too. So if you have a lead magnet, let me know in the comments that you do, and put the URL of where people can go to claim your lead magnet. And what a lead magnet is really the top way that people are using to grow their email lists right now. And we all want to grow our email lists. Email lists are so important. That's how people, they take a step into that relationship with us. They maybe don't know us, but they want to get to know us a little bit more. Something we've said has resonated with them. And the lead magnet is intended to be a way to start that relationship. Hey, this is me. I've got something here that you need. I've got something that's going to help you. Maybe it's a couple of recipes that you need, or how to go paleo if you're trying to improve your health, or how to fit 15 minutes of exercise into your life every day, or how do you run Facebook ads, or how to homeschool while you work for yourself from home. I mean, it could really be anything under the sun. What it needs to be is something that addresses a problem, usually the biggest problem of your ideal audience, of your ideal client, somebody that you really want to connect with. So it's an opportunity for you to say, here's my expertise. Let me give you some free information in exchange for your email address. Now, consumers are really savvy these days. They know that their email address has value to us as marketers. Excuse me, I just need to get a quick drink of water. So they know that their email addresses have value. And so they want something in return for them, because they know that once we get their email addresses, we're going to email them. We're going to market to them. We're going to send them information. We're going to let them know what we're doing. We're going to sell programs to them. We're going to make other offers to them down the road. And so they want something. They give their email address in exchange for something of value that's really going to help them solve whatever their biggest #1 problem is right now. And so we want to be really focused in that lead magnet. We don't necessarily want to try to cover all the steps you're going to take to change your lifestyle from drinking, carb eating, non-exercising person to healthy living, organic eating, exercising everyday person in one lead magnet. It needs to be really short and easy to consume. People are really busy. They've got lots going on. They need to be able to look at a 2 or 3 page document that solves one problem. We don't need to solve all their problems in this lead magnet. In fact, we do not want to try to solve all their problems. The point is to let them know that we know what we're talking about. We know what their problem is, and we can help them with that problem. And then we can invite them to discover or to work with you deeper, and they know that you've got the goods, that your word is good. So that's really the basics. Let me just check and see quickly if I've got people watching along. I see some people are watching in the group and some people are watching on the page. Please let me know who you are, where you're watching me from. Say hi, let me know you're there. And if you have a lead magnet, please share the URL in the comments below of what your lead magnet is. If you don't have a lead magnet, let me know that. Pop that in the comments as well. No, I don't have a lead magnet yet, or I've created some and they haven't worked very well for me. Whatever, however you want to put it, you know, everybody has been there. I have got a lead magnet this year that has been awesome for me. It has been probably my best lead magnet ever. But before this, I had a few lead magnets that also did really well. This one is the best. I've had about 4 or 5 that really did well in the last couple of years. And that's when I could tell that I was starting to get really smart about what I was doing for my clients, that they wanted these lead magnets. But before that, I probably made close to 10 or 12 lead magnets that fell flat on their faces and did nothing for my business or for me. So if you've been in that situation, I'm here to tell you you're not alone. I remember creating a lead magnet and my coach being so frustrated with me because it took me so long to create this thing. Oh my gosh, it took forever to create this thing. Months. I'm talking months of work I put into this. And then, of course, getting it produced and finding somebody to make the cover image and formatting it and making it look nice and making it work for digital delivery. It took me forever. And my coach was so frustrated. And I thought this was the best lead magnet I'd ever seen, and that, man, this was going to be the thing. This was the thing that was going to turn my business around, and things were going to start going upwards for me on that in my business. And you know what happened? That lead magnet fell flat on its face. Hardly anybody claimed it. Some of my loyal friends, some family did. Hardly anybody claimed it. It fell bad. And I was so discouraged. I put so much time, so much effort, so much money into it, hiring people to help me. And I got no return out of it. And you know why? Because it was not what my ideal client wanted to hear. So I didn't connect with them enough. I didn't know what they wanted well enough. I created something that I thought they would want. And we think we know what our ideal client wants, but we don't always know. Unless we talk to them and ask them some specific questions, we don't know. So after that fell on its face, I started talking to my clients, and I really started listening about what their struggles were and what it is they wanted help with around their Facebook marketing for their business. And that's when I started creating lead magnets that really have made a difference. And since then, they've added thousands of people to my emails list, and I've sold tens of thousands, if not more, of programs and services to people because of those lead magnets. So don't feel bad if yours haven't worked so far. We've all been there. I certainly have. Please let me know if you do not have a lead magnet yet. Leave it in the comments. I've got something really special for you at the end that will help you and make it lessen the learning curve, walk you through the process that I've learned that has led me to successful lead magnets like the ones I've just mentioned. And I'm going to share that at the end for you. Okay, but it's not going to take you a lot of time, not going to cost you a lot of money to get that. So let's talk about the components of what's in a really hot lead magnet, what really has to be in there. So first, we have to have a compelling title, a title that speaks to the pain so that people can see the title and know that this is what they're getting, and that this is going to solve their problem. So a compelling title, and then with it, a beautiful cover image, because those are the first pieces people are going to see. Those are the pieces that are going to make that first impression for you before you even ask somebody to go on a date with you, okay? So we got to have those two nailed. Then we have to have an intro in there that's really short and concise, but it has to connect with them. It has to let that person reading that lead magnet know that you get them, that you've been there, that you've had the same struggles that they have had, and that you can help them solve their problems because you solved your own or previous clients. Okay, we also want to make sure that it's enticing enough that they'll keep reading, they'll keep going through it past that first introduction. But it also has to be quick to consume. Let's not make a mistake there. It cannot be a 20 or 30 or 100-page ebook. Nobody's going to read that. Very few people are going to read that. I say nobody because I really think nobody, but there may be exceptions, of course. So it's got to be quick to consume. We don't have a lot of time to read things. So we're talking under 5 pages, okay? If it's a video, if it's a training like that, it's got to be under 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because it's got to be quick to consume. But it has to be really high value. It really has to speak to a problem. It has to give them a real solution. It is not the place where you say, I know what your problem is, and all you have to do is buy this to get the solution. We are actually going to solve one problem for them out of this lead magnet. We're not going to solve all their problems. We're going to solve one problem. And when we solve one, that will open the door and present a new problem to them. And then you present yourself as the solution to the next problem. Because every time we tackle and master one thing, we have another problem come up that we need support with. And then we also have to have a super irresistible call to action that makes them take that step after that first problem has been solved. Okay? Those are the components of a hot lead magnet. So let me just check here and check in and see who's here with me. That's awesome. Okay. All right. If you don't feel like commenting, that's fine. If you want to comment, please let me know who you are, where you're watching from. If you have a lead magnet, share your URL to it so that we can go and check it out and claim it, hopefully, and we'll help you grow your email list today. And if you don't have an a lead magnet yet, that's okay. Let me know that as well, because I do have a solution to that for you. Okay? I'll tell you that near the end. So I want you to stick through. And if you're watching on the replay, still please do that. I'm going to be monitoring and watching how, what comes out after this has gone live. Okay? So I know it's the middle of the day. Nobody was expecting this, right? So once you've got that completed lead magnet finished, then what the heck do you do with it? What do you do with it? Well, you need to make it available. You need to let people know. People aren't just going to come to you and ask for it. You have to put it out in the world. Put your baby out there. Put your energy out there. Put your information out there so that people can connect with you. So, of course, we're going to give it away wherever we can. If you're speaking at an event, have a sign-up sheet and pass it around and let people sign up for it and then email it off to them later on. Look at that weird lighting I'm getting on my face from my window because the sun's reflecting on a car. That's really cool. I'm going to leave it. I like it. So, if you're speaking at an event, give it away. Have a sign-up sheet. Put it in your email signature line so that all your emails go out, have that invitation with the URL to the lead magnet. Run Facebook ads to it for sure. We're going to want to do that. Post about it on your Facebook page. Remember, on your Facebook page, share it onto your profile. If appropriate, and when there's appropriate times, post about it in other people's groups if they allow promotion like that, if there's opportunities for that. So make sure you're following those rules. Send an email to your current list and say, hey, I created this. Go here to get it. Now, you're going to say, why would I do that? They're already on my list. But you are actually keeping them engaged and you are giving them something of value. They're going to want it. And anybody who's on your list that goes and signs up for this has kind of raised their hand to you that they're interested in more of what you've got. Make note of who those people are and find another way to connect with them. Make sure it's posted on your website. Make sure it's posted on all your social media channels. So go and edit your Twitter profile. Go and edit your YouTube channel. Go and edit your Instagram account. And make sure it's offered there. Okay? So you want to make sure that you're doing that. And then, let's hope it's the right topic and content and that it's going to resonate with your ideal client and that people are going to flood to you to claim this. This is, it's like everything. I talk about this on Facebook a lot. There's a lot of trial and error that goes along with this. It's not necessarily we're going to hit it and get it right the first time. There's a lot of things that I can share with you that will help you to lessen the learning curve and to get rid of a lot of those obstacles that might come in place. But, you know, most of the time there is some trial and error. But so you can go off and you can, you know, create your own lead magnet and put the time in and get a lead magnet created. And you can hope that you got it right. You got the right content, you've got the right topic, you've got the right formula to go with it. Or you can join me in the Ultimate Facebook Client Attraction Formula program. And that program is starting on October 3rd. And in that program, in the Ultimate Facebook Client Attraction program, you are going to discover what your ideal client's biggest need is, and then we're going to create a lead magnet for you that solves the problem. Now, the program has all kinds of awesome stuff to it, but the lead magnet is a done-for-you bonus piece. So if you do not have a lead magnet created, you can come into this program and you will learn what your ideal client wants from you. You'll get to put in your zone of genius. You're going to do the little writing bits because we aren't you and you're you, and you can put your genius into it and your own voice into it. But we will finish and do the done for you piece. So after you've written it out, written the content, and I'm going to help you nail down what that content is. I have a specific technique how to do that with you. And I'm going to teach you that process. And once you have that down, then we are going to convert it into a digital copy. We're going to make it beautiful for PDF delivery. We're going to create a beautiful cover image for you to use to promote it. We are also going to create a beautiful Facebook ads approved image that you can use to promote it on Facebook and in Facebook ads. Plus, I will teach you how to run ads to your ideal clients to grow your list and give away your lead magnet. Just like I did, I've done with my Ultimate Facebook Ads template, which has brought me about 1,000 new subscribers and has brought me into tens of thousands of income this year alone. So I'm going to show you how to run those ads and make them work and support you in them as we go through the testing phase, as we go through the trial and error phase. You're going to have me in your back pocket to review and analyze and work with you on those ads. Plus, I'm going to teach you how to get more strategy sessions and discovery sessions because of your lead magnet. So we're going to use that lead magnet to get you on the phone with more of your ideal clients where you can sell your programs or your one-on-one work with people. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the technique to do that. Plus, you're going to be part of a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, all supporting each other on the same journey. So we're building a community out of this as well. We're all working through the processes at the same time. And then at the end, we are putting all of those beautiful lead magnets together that we've all created for this program, and we are going to do an ultimate gift giveaway. So I don't know if you've seen these before. You can go to a landing page, you see somebody talking about it. Me and 27 other entrepreneurs have put together a collection of gifts for you, that sort of thing. Well, we're going to create that, and that's going to highlight all of your beautiful lead magnets that we're going to create for you in this program. Plus, you're going to get to learn how to use your Facebook page and Facebook ads to grow your business, to grow your email list, to get more discovery sessions, and to fill your coaching programs or your one-on-one programs. Okay, that's the piece of this program that we're going to work through together. So, do you want in or do you want more information? Go to socialmediaminder.com/clients from FB to learn more. And I'm going to put that URL in the comments in the post, so you'll have it. You don't have to worry, try and write it down right now. It'll be clickable. You can just click on it after the post, after the video is done. So you can go there to learn more, or you can sign up right there if you'd like. There's a super simple 3-pay option. This whole thing is under $1,000 for you. It's 12 weeks of training and education and support. And I know you may have bought some training programs in the past and then maybe didn't follow through. Listen, this is not a canned program. You don't go to a members area and watch the videos and do the work yourself with a Facebook group that you can come in and ask questions to and somebody eventually answers you. No, I'm delivering the training live to you every week in a Zoom training call, okay? So it's live. You get to ask me questions every week. There is a Facebook group. But I want to make sure that nobody gets left behind. Listen, last time I ran this program, 90% of the people who took the program completed the program and joined us in the Ultimate Gift Giveaway at the end to celebrate their successes. So I've got an accountability coach that's going to help keep you on track and make sure everybody gets the work done, because I don't want anybody to fall apart and not do this or fall off and not do this. I want you to do this because this is going to make a difference in your business if you want to fill a program, if you want to get one-on-one clients. So if you want to go and look at that link, I'll put the link in the comments. Have a look at it. And if you have questions, hey, message me on Facebook, leave me a comment here on one of the lives, anything like that, email me. Let's get on a call, let's have a talk and make sure this program is right for you. I don't want you to invest in it if you're not sure. I don't want you to invest in it if you're not prepared to do the work, because there is going to be work. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to be done before Christmas. It's going to be intense. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to be able to celebrate each other's growth, and your business will grow from this. But I want to make sure you're the right person, and I want you to be sure this is the right program for you right now. Okay? So I'm going to put the links in the comments. If you have comments as we go, please do. Please let me know if you already have a lead magnet. Pop the URL to that into the comments. But listen, if you have a lead magnet, you're going to want more than one. One is not enough. That's going to have a great shelf life. It's going to run for you, but eventually people will get ad fatigue. Eventually people will get tired and your audience will need something else from you. So if you're saying to yourself, I don't need this program, I already have a lead magnet, believe me, you need more than one. I've got about 6 right now that I rotate through. So they last longer because they aren't all running at the same time. I do one for a couple months, another for a couple of months, and they each are created to lead people into specific steps of working with me next. And so each time I run them, I connect with new people, I bring new people into my audience, and I make new sales. Okay, so if you have one, share it. I want to see it. I want to claim it. I want to see what you're offering. But don't let that stop you from jumping into this program, because you need more than one for sure. And this program is 12 weeks under $1,000 plus a 3-pay option. That's all on the page. And if you don't have a lead magnet, let me know that you don't. Have a look at the program. Talk to me if you have questions. I'd love to chat with you. We'll hop on a phone call, 15 minutes. We'll talk about it. We'll make sure the program is right for you. Okay? Thanks so much for being here with me today. I appreciate your time watching my videos and listening to me and joining my groups and participating in my programs. I strive to bring tremendous value for you and to help you grow your business on less time so that you have more time for the things, more time and money for the things that you really want to spend your time doing, whatever that may be. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks for being here, and I will see you on Facebook.